Hey everyone, this is Amber again. If you watched my mini Walgreens haul, I guess you would call it. It's actually it's a mini Walgreens haul, but it's actually not what it's labeled new mascara and eyeliner, I think. So if you wanted to see it, you just go ahead and find it. I can't link it off. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I really am trying to learn how to do that, but I have no idea how to do it. So if you guys want to leave a comment for me and let me know, sorry I have something on my hand, then I'll be forever grateful. But anyways, this is my review of all of those products I bought, except for the lipstick. The Wet n Wild lipstick I bought. It's again in Think Pink, I think. I think it's Think Pink. I can't remember. I could just go check out the video, but no. I'm going to go off memory. I'm not going to discuss this one yet because I feel like I need a little bit more time to play with it. It's right now I'm not really on it, not liking it, but I'm working with it if I don't break it first, and then I will let you know. So this one I will not be reviewing right now, but later. I will, however, be reviewing everything else. Starting off with my Revlon photoReady concealer. Yay! Pros. It is an amazingly opaque and creamy concealer. I've tried at least 5 other brands, not even 5 different concealers, but 5 other types of concealers from 5 different brands. Like NYC, I think the one was Maybelline, and like 3 others, I don't remember. It's like since I started wearing makeup of any kind, I was using concealers just because, you know, I had the redness issue and stuff like that. So I had like 5 different types of brands, and this is including a Revlon one, I think. And this is by far my favorite one that I've ever used. It is ridiculously creamy, ridiculously opaque. The packaging is actually pretty good for a drugstore. It looks like a lipstick, which is funny. You do have to pull decently on this to get it off, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. It's not like one of those where you have to like just kind of yank at it for like a minute. It comes off when you pull. It's fine that way, but it doesn't come off when you just set it down on something. So I love that. And I've had this for over a month now. I bought it on not November, but I bought it at 10/3. At 10/3 I bought it, and it's now 11/21. So, and it was up to, there we are, it was up to the top, and as you can see, this is all the way down. I've, in like a month plus, like month, 2 weeks, I use it at least 3 to 5 times a week. So there is still a lot left, which is good, because kind of brings me to the cons. The first con I have with it is this is $8. Between $5 and $8. That is a lot of money for a concealer, especially one that's like just a stick. And this is all that's in it. Right there, that's the whole stick. So this is a lot of money for just this, but it does last a while. Like I said, I had it for a month and 2 weeks, and I use it at least from 3 to 5 times a week, and I use it a good amount. I use under eyes, around the nose, on the chin right here. It's because I have a little scarring, and the occasional pimple, you know, and it lasts. It's still there, so I'm happy with how long it lasts. But it's $8, I think, like between $5 and $8, and that is a lot of money for a stick of concealer. But in my opinion, totally worth it. The other problem I have with it, it is awesome. It has SPF 20 in it, which is really good, especially if you don't want to tan at all like me. But the other con I do have with this is I'm in shade Fair, which is, I'm pretty sure, the lowest one there is. These run dark, and the selection is kind of crappy. Comment and let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there's only 5 shades to choose from in the whole line. I'm pretty sure there's only 5 shades. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I mean, this just, when I was there, the selection was so minimal. It was ridiculous. I was like, and it's such a good concealer. I want them to expand their collection because I'm ridiculously, no, I'm not. I'm not ridiculously pale, but I am very fair skinned, and I'm not by choice. I can totally tan. I just look like a lobster afterwards. But I do like being pale, so fair skinned, I guess, would be a nicer term for it. So I do go for the high SPF in everything I do, everything I use. So I'm glad it has SPF 20. That's a lot for a concealer, I think. But and I got lucky, I think. I think anyone who, the reason why I'm telling you why I'm fair is because I think anyone who's darker than me, which is probably about 90% of the world, I don't think they're going to be able to find a really good match as far as this goes. It's just, that's the problem I have with that. I just think if they expanded their selection of colors, it would be amazing. But anyways, that's that one. And now, what did I review? Now I'm going to review my Malani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. I was a little hesitant at first when I bought this, just because if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm not a big blush person at all, just because I have a lot of just naturally have a lot of redness in my skin. So it is a little difficult for me to actually wear them. But with my skincare treatment, not treatment, but with my skincare regime, it's just helped so much with my redness to my skin. And I will be doing a review on that within the next, I think on Thanksgiving Day, actually. I'm scheduled to do it on Thanksgiving Day because I have that day off. Yes. So this is what it looks like. It is kind of marbled to me. It's got gold shimmers all through it, like there's a chunk of gold. Well, if it'll stay open, right here where my pinky's pointing. And you see it, and it's super shimmery. And one swipe, it is super, super shimmery on the skin. On my hand, it's shimmery, kind of. But, there we go. See? But it's a beautiful pinkish kind of red. And I am not a blush person at all, and I love it. I'm wearing it right now. Just, right here in my apples, and just a little bit back, just, to give me a little color. And I love it. I use it all the time because it is so mild a blush. Like the color is so soft, and all the sparkles and stuff that's in it. Because everything, I'm pretty sure that everything Malani has is sparkly. When I was looking at the Malani section, everything they had some sort of sparkle or shimmer in it. So yeah, and even though it is sparkly and shimmery, when you actually put it on your face, it's not at all. You can't see any sparkles, and I have no idea how that works. But like, I'm wearing it now, and I am not sparkly at all. I think the sparklers are like a built-in highlighter, because it highlights my face really nicely, but it just doesn't, but there's no sparkle. And like, I can touch my face and no sparkles come off of it or anything, so I'm good with that. And the next thing I will be reviewing is my Master Drama eyeliner pencil. It's not a regular pencil. It's one of those turn ones and it pops up. I don't know what they're called. Let me know what they're called in the comments box, please. And it's black. It's called Master Drama. It's by Maybelline. And funny, I was actually not, I was there to buy the Malani pencil, which is actual pencil, because I heard such awesome things about it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to buy that, because I needed a new eyeliner anyways. And I couldn't, they didn't have it, and now that I have this, they have it, so it's like a conspiracy, I swear. So yeah. And I saw this, and I went back and looked it up. I didn't just buy it. I went up and, looked at some reviews and stuff on it, and I was like, hey, you know what? Yeah. And it is awesome. It's my favorite eyeliner. See, this is, okay, not putting any pressure. One swipe. Putting no pressure whatsoever. It's so dark. Okay, now I'm going to put pressure. Look at it. It's a little thicker just because of the line weight. But pressure or no pressure, it's pretty much the same kind of dark. It's just pretty much the same darkness. I mean, of course, the one with pressure is a little darker, but yeah. It is super awesome. I'm wearing it on my waterline right now. It's by far my favorite. I can't remember the price of this, but if I can't remember the price, that means that it was pretty inexpensive. If I remember the price of something a month later, it was either ridiculously expensive. That's why I remember that one. Or ridiculously inexpensive, and I can't remember this, so it was probably somewhere in the middle. So I like this. And I will absolutely be repurchasing this. The only issue I have with it is it will not scroll down, like, at all. Like, you can push it up and stuff, like when you twirl it, it'll go up fine. And see, that's why I have, like, none sticking out, because once you don't, everybody likes to twirl them up just to see how much is in it. Don't do that with this. On every review I've ever seen of this, everyone complains about the same thing. This will not go down. And it won't. It absolutely do not try to screw it out just all the way just to see how much is in it. Don't do that, because it will not go down. No matter what you do, it will not twist back down. So other than that, and I can live with that, because I just twirl out what I need at the time. Like, I won't twirl this again until it's completely flat on top. And I'll do it again. So that's the only problem with this, and I love it. I totally will suck it up and deal with that, because this is the best eyeliner I have ever used, and I can drop this as many times as I want to, because I like to drop things, and it's fine. So, that's it. Oh, no. I went back to Walgreens a couple weeks later. Like, I went back, I probably bought this at the beginning of the month. This month, November. Actually, no, I bought it. I have a, lip balm tribute that I showed you guys this, and I bought it a little bit before that. Like a week before that. So, I think I got this a couple days after I went to Walgreens and got all that stuff. So, I got this, and it's my Carmex Moisture Plus. And it's tinted. It's a tinted lip balm. I don't remember what if the tint has a name. I'm actually wearing it right now. It looks so super red, but it's not. It can be as sheer. It's right there. It can be as sheer or as dark as you want it to be. It is awesome. And that's after a couple swipes. It's awesome. It's my favorite. It's so hydrating, and it feels so good on my lips. I wear it all the time. Like I said, I bought it probably a little bit after I bought this stuff, which should be like about a month ago, I'm guessing. And it was full to the top. And this is after 1 month's use, using it at least 5 to 6 times a week. Look how much is still left. Still going. After a month's use, using it at least 5 to 6 times a week. It's awesome. I love it. I will be repurchasing this. This is actually my favorite. I just skipped a lot. It's weird. Lip product, like by itself, not in combination with yet. I do have a favorite combination lip product that I will be showing you. But this is my favorite lip product right now. This is like when I reach for a lip product, this is what I reach for. No matter what I'm looking for, I can use this just for work, or if I'm going out with my friends and I need lipstick, this is what I use. So that's it. That's my whole thing. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.